The guests, Professor Benson Osadolo and Pastor Fee Aroji, who lauded the marching order handed to the Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Development to rid the Benin metropolis of street beggars and destitutes, said caution should be taken in handling the issue. While Professor Osadolo was of the view that government should put pragmatic measures in place, such as creating rehabilitation centers that would take care of the beggars and destitutes, adding that this is not the first time such move has been made by government. On his part, Pastor Fee Aroji wondered why virtually all the beggars and destitutes are non-citizens of Edo State, as they were brought into the state from various parts of the country. The guests also took a swipe at the effort of Edo State House of Assembly on the payment of salary arrears owed local government workers. The guests frowned at the announcement of payment of 2 months' salary arrears to the local government workers rather than clear the backlog of salaries. They advocated proper scrutiny of the records of internally generated revenue of the local governments with a view to ascertaining available funds in their treasury. The guests also expressed support for the exchange of the kidnapped Chibok school girls for Boko Haram militants in detention.
People have complained and they have seen these beggars, with those goods and lorries coming from there. So which means they deliberately bring them from a particular place to Benin. If you go to Ring Road, if you go to Makpava, if you go to Mission Road, Forestry, everywhere, you find them. They are nuisance in the streets. But government should do something to ensure that at least it minimizes the problems that they constitute to society.
They even take the risk of almost holding you. Yes, holding to the car, holding you and all the rest. Most of them are from outside Nigeria, from Niger, from Chad and all the rest. The government need to act urgently. In fact, that instruction is coming too late. I expected them to have acted before now. Yeah. Now that they have taken the decision, the action should take place immediately. They should get them off the street and find a better place for them to stay.
Listeners and viewers, namely Bishop Iso from Sabongida Ora, Moses and Mrs. Igwodala, both from Benin, contributed to the program through phone calls.
If you are owing somebody 8 months, you now pay 2 months, what's supposed to be 6 months? So if they want to place them out, money, then you cannot be talking about 200 and something cheaper days. And we are not seeing any visible pictures about these girls. These girls are bumping everywhere, and yet we cannot see that and think on the thinking table to say, look, maybe these girls have been used already.
The guests spoke on some national issues, such as the arraignment of some former governors by the EFCC for alleged financial impropriety and the rejection of 400 million bulletproof cars by President Muhammadu Buhari. Politics Today is heard same time on ITV and radio every Saturday from 10:30 to 11:30 in the morning. Patience Oshiomhole reporting.